Hey, what's going on guys? This is Mias and welcome to my Time Thief testing video. So before we start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And yet, let's jump right into it. So, hand number 1, complete garbage. What the heck is this? Flight back, no juice cards. Reborn is nice. Nibiru is like alright, but is it gonna get me there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go Redoer, set 1 pass, and realize that he's playing freaking super heavy samurai garbage, so good luck getting cards that aren't monsters when my top decks are consistently trash, so very annoying. I'm going to go fly back and attempt to interrupt him, but he's going to freaking ash me because yes, even when you don't have a spell card, you can get ashed. It's not like 3 tactical talents. If you use the effect to steal or the effect to look at the opponent's hand, they can't ash it, even though it includes an effect to draw 2 cards, because you actually have to declare which effect you're using on the activation. I think that's the reason why, but maybe I'm stupid and that's not why, but in case I'm stupid, first of all, I already knew that I was stupid, and yes. Anyways, I'm top deck a really good card for turn, which doesn't piss me off whatsoever. So I'm screwed. I literally have a 2400 monster that doesn't do anything and keeps getting me more freaking useless cards. So all I can really do is just stall for like a little bit, but he obviously has the upper hand. He can just play the game as much as he wants, and basically my only strategy is just to make him commit into playing more cards. And by the way, I know this is not like a real meta deck, but if it was a real meta deck, my only win condition, by the way, would have been to Nibiru him and then win with simplified game state. So at the very end of the day, did I lose because this deck is not good? No, I mean, first of all, okay, I didn't lose, but also it's because the thing is, I was very kind of like late behind because I just couldn't have access to my engine for like 10 billion turns. So yeah, it's just really sad. Now I'm also going to get kaiju'd in a few seconds. So 5, 4, yeah. Okay, well, that was a really fast 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm just going to, you know, not even gonna need that Nibiru. It's actually really hilarious, XDLOL. So once again, very good top decks. Definitely doesn't piss me off like at all. And yeah, just gonna tag it out just so I can get that Winder in the grave, because I really need to get those searches if I want to eventually play the game one day. And now that I actually Duellered him, I can kill everything without him making him get any of these 2 searches, because I'm pretty sure all of them, okay, at least Platinum Gadget special summons, and he would actually summon back the Citadel, which would pretty much blow up my entire board. There's no way I'm allowing that to happen. And yeah, Dweller is just the kryptonite for him. He's basically, yeah, there's no way he wins. So absolutely fantastic. Let's get into the next replay. Next replay it is. I'm going first. He made me go first, by the way. It's not a choice. And I'm pretty sure I go Disparity for 6 because I'm desperate to get something that doesn't suck. And I get pretty good one, yeah? Winder. I mean, obviously getting Regulator would have made me way happier because Winder was already in the top 3, but like I said, you can't really use the hindsight of, oh wow, Winder was in the top 3, why did I use the Banish 6 effect of Disparity? It makes no sense. There's no way to predict that. I don't know why the frick he didn't kaiju me, by the way. I don't know what he's up to. The thing is, I don't even know if he had an out to his own kaiju, and now that I ashed this trap card, he really can't play it because this trap to summon Citadel is like his only win condition. Oh, and by the way, hoping that I brick. That's a really solid deck, by the way. Machinas are a good deck though, by the way. Just not with super heavy samurai cards. Unless I'm missing something, but super heavy samurai cards just make your deck worse because if you have a spell or trap in the graveyard, you're not gonna do too much, so you gotta play those hand traps and just pray to God that you're not gonna ever play against back row decks, because can't really do anything against them. Lightning Storm, oh, I can't use any of my super heavy samurai effects until the rest of my existence. Well, I guess I'll just move on to game 2, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, just gonna do nothing with that Scarecrow, because, you know, it's the DD Crow that doesn't do jack. And yeah, just gonna have so much fun, honestly. If I can Dweller him this turn, which I know for a fact that I can kill him, but since I'm a moron, I forgot to actually summon back the Basil Ship from the graveyard, which would have been the damage that I actually needed because I had no freaking idea that this Scarecrow had the most random effect that it just doesn't take battle damage. So I was just super shocked because I'm like, oh, at the middle of nowhere, you're actually surviving. And it's not like he was surviving with a chance of winning because I'm literally summoning 3 to 4 monsters every turn. So I'm inherently playing through Nibiru, but it's not even like it was completely unintentional because the thing is, I know that the one way I can lose when I'm up ahead yes, is by getting Nibiru. So, yeah. Anyways, that's how I won. Let's get into the next one. Alright, this is really annoying. I have Adjuster and I get Ash, so I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. This cannot be a really good player. Why would you ever want to Ash an Adjuster? Just doesn't make any sense. Unless I very specifically draw Monster Reborn or Living Fossil, but apart from that, why would you ever Ash an Adjuster? I mean, if I had literally anything else that didn't suck, I really could have won, but this pretty much confirms that Strangulanius is ass, because if it was an extender that wasn't Strangulanius, I would have been able to make that Lambda, and then summon Parallel Exceed, make Redoer, tag out, Surge Gamma, and that would have been one extra interruption, because seriously, I really can't play the game whatsoever right now, and I'm just gonna die, so that's not fun, that's not, no, that's not enjoyable. And by the way, his head was the nuts! What the heck? Ash, 2 traps, the 2 perfect Dragonmaids, an extender? Congratulations, I can't do anything to that, I guess. Especially when my hand is garbage, so, yeah. Yeah, that reminds me a lot of Cyber Dragons, where you're like, yeah, I'll just break your board with 1 or 2 cards, and then I'll just go like, set 5 pass, just Merry Christmas. Okay. No thank you. Anyways, I obviously lost. I can't do anything here. Let's get into the next one. Going first, definitely by choice. This was a game 1. And, yeah, I mean, that's a really good hand, honestly. I can pretty much do everything that I want, but unfortunately I'm going to prioritize playing around Nibiru, because this Rafflesia is the first window of opportunity for, well, technically the activation of Parallel Exceed, the effect on the field, is the first window of opportunity for the opponent to Nibiru me. Drawing the Ash probably sucked, but to be fair, he's pretty much deserving to break, because he's playing multiple hand shops in a deck that really shouldn't play hand shops, because it's already inconsistent to begin with, so that's a really, really good hand. Whoa, not bad, not bad. Yeah, just gonna, you know, I had no, wait, no, sorry, I actually, the thing is, I'm actually retarded, and when I read the Abystius, all I saw was you can only use this effect of Abystius once per turn, so I was like, oh, once per turn, but no, the effect from hand isn't once per turn, the effect on field is once per turn, so, retarded, I used the Gravedigger on the wrong card, and now I'm just gonna pay the price, I guess. Of course, Gravedigger sucks against this deck. Treacherous would have been infinitely better, because I could go Treacherous on Neptibus and Abystius when he summons that, you know, Neptibus, but that's definitely my fault, I feel like, for not playing Treacherous. It definitely should be there. And now he's just going to do a bunch of really, illogical plays, just destroying Rafflesia. Why? Called by the Grave doesn't do jack, because I have Retrograde, so if you're negating with Called by the Grave instead of Toad, now I can negate you, and all of a sudden I can jump over that Toad. I don't know why you're doing that, because if you negate this, I can still make a rank 4. I have a stacked graveyard, right? So, and I have a level 4. I mean, to be fair, that's actually not even my goal, because I can just neg a Logia, and, yeah, honestly, when your opponent doesn't have interruption and you have a rank 4 Xyz, that's just Happy Land City. Oh, by the way, yo, this guy's really good at the game. Draw heavy infantry. Oh, what is good with heavy infantry? Freaking Abyssalacia. So now I'm gonna have to deal with an interruption, and I can't really jump over this, because if I do, I'm gonna die. You can just revive back a water monster in the grave. A water or just a... yeah, water. Oh, wow. Wait, no, hold on, sorry. You can send 1 water monster from your deck to the graveyard, and oh yeah, it does revive back a water. Yeah, no, not too down to make him revive a Toad, and no thanks. And I'm just gonna do my best to not allow him to destroy his Abyssalacia. Oh, it has to be by an opponent's attack. Oh wow, that's so bad. That's so reactive. I can just wait 10 billion years and then eventually beat you, because Dweller, jump over game. The best way to have fun, honestly. And this Megalogia, exactly just like I said in my deck profile, it's like really good, because even when you use it, it's not like a useless garbage vanilla anymore. It gets materials constantly thanks to Perpetua, and if one of your cards gets destroyed by battle by card effect, it attaches materials from your deck or extra deck to it, so you can attach back Omega and then recycle back a card from the opponent's graveyard to the deck, and this is what I did with the Ronin Toad, I'm pretty sure. So, very, very fantastic. Let's get into them. Alright, I'm going second. He goes Minstrel, snipes my Gamma, and this is game over. I can't do anything. Minstrel with Deep Sea Diva? Not bad, not bad. And Needle Fiber, it's crazy, man. Yo, you can do so much with a Needle Fiber that just summons a Veiler. That's nothing serious. But to be fair, he actually really drew the crack, so... I don't think this is an average opening, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, to be fair, just Minstrel plus Dragoons is already the nuts anyway, so I can't really complain. You know, it was definitely, yeah, it was definitely not my destiny to win this one. And Desert Locust just is an added disrespect, so had looped me for my entire life, and yeah, this is just not even needed. I'm obviously dead, absolutely beautiful for him, but not for me. I'm crying from the inside. And on the outside, but you can't really see that. And let's get into the next one. Alright, this game is really sketch. Don't ask me why, because I don't know myself. My opponent has 2 hand traps with freaking Kisikil and the nuts. What the heck? It like, you literally have to put in the effort to lose. Just gonna ash him and not Redoer. Whoa, that actually saved my life, because if he ashed my Redoer, I actually would have lost. Wow, top deck Disparity, not bad. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use it because he's just gonna ash me, and at least I can use this Redoer eventually. Pretty sure he's going to be drawing the Crack next turn. Yes, oh my god, I was like, what the heck? Because I had no idea he played Evil Twins cards, so yeah, that's just dreadful. I really have to use the effect on this guy in order to get out of the field, really especially to get out of the field so he can't link off with me. And now he's just gonna kind of nag just to destroy a useless card that really wasn't doing anything to begin with. And also, what can I negate? Yeah, nothing. So he's just gonna get back that Link 2. Doesn't really do jack, but who cares? Gonna get a useless Veiler, which is annoying. And I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, hold on. This is actually perfect, because now I can dodge the, the Link off, which is really nice. And yeah, this search for Regulator. I actually really got lucky with that Redoer now that I think of it. But to be fair, a trap card would have been better, you know. Just saying. Anyways, once again, he's going to recycle back this annoying hand trap. That's not really a hand trap, but that still kind of is a hand trap. Yeah, he's just gonna do some plays. Doesn't really do too much. I mean, it's Evil Twins. It's cool, but it's not broken. All of that just to draw a card and try to interrupt me. But once again, I can dodge it. This actually pissed me off. I really shouldn't have used Call by the Grave. I really should have allowed him to, you know, summon the Leela and then tag out. I really had no idea. As soon as I put the Call by the Grave on the field, I'm like, I'm such a moron. Whoa. Yeah, because now I can't really Call by the Grave. Is there anything else that's like worth Called by the Graving? Not really, but still. It's a card that I would have kept. His Link 2 realistically wouldn't have done anything. And now he's even getting a monster that can do something next turn, because for some reason these 2 Link 2 monsters do not actually target when they revive back a monster from the graveyard, which is super annoying. And by the way, really tricky, really smart to attack with Dweller first and then the Link 2, so he chooses between popping the Dweller, which is the better card, or popping the Ahashima, but then you know, he will... If he pops the Dweller, he loses the monster, and if he pops Ahashima, I keep Dweller, so I can definitely survive for a while. And by a while, I mean 1 turn, but yeah. Once again, Perpetua, finally, maybe in one day, I'll eventually be able to get rid of this annoying abomination. It's probably gonna take a couple of billions of years, but, you know, it's... Yeah, he's just gonna scoop it up because I have a wall, and next turn I can definitely kill him. Just make any rank 4 and that's game, so... Yes, I mean, when you draw Imperial Order, you're just good at the game, right? Imperial Order, Ash Ogre, Infinite, and a Float. That's actually insane. That's pretty unfair. Yeah, Ogre this. That's actually a bad move because he could have just crashed this and then... Yeah, that's actually not a good move. Oh, wow. Anyways, he's just gonna attack me, and then... yeah, this doesn't do anything. His monster really should have died, because now he controls... what is this? Oh yeah, no, sorry. This actually has to revive back a Leela monster from the graveyard, and you need a Kisikil to make a Evil Twin Kisikil. So this is just gonna be a really sketchy game of pass, pass, pass. Oh, I draw my own Imperial Order because I didn't side and my opponent did, because I'm just a nice jack, you know what I'm saying? And this game is going to take much longer than you actually might be expecting. This was summon number 4, by the way, which really pissed me off. I was like, I'm literally 1 Nibiru away from winning this game. But, no. I actually bluff the battle phase here because this can only be used during the main phase, so I can finally Gamma him. And once again, it's also not going to be doing anything because he has this freaking card, so he can not only just survive, but also annoy me. So now I'm kind of like in a really, really bad situation. I guess I make Lambda so I can unbrig this Parallel Exceed, but he has the freaking Infinite, so I'm like, come on! Give me a break! I can't even attempt to do anything. My only move, really, is just Tribute Summoning for Nibiru, and then still losing because he can crash and then revive back the monster during the end phase. So, simplified game state really pissing me off right now. I can't use this Monster Reborn. I was just not lucky with my draws at all. Retrograde, good luck using it when you can't even make a rank 4. And yeah, finally can use this Nibiru. I don't know why he just overextended like crazy. He obviously had it. And yeah, I'm just going to stall right now. Oh, really good draw though. A back to the front-esque card. Even better than that. It revives back in attack or defense, so you can revive back Link monsters. Ah! Speaking of the devil, literally devil by the way, it's a fiend monster. Yes. I drew a Sighted Mining, which is very good under Imperial Order, but now I'm just gonna die. Nibiru token was 75, man. That's how you kill me with the Imagine if the next turn was Regulator top deck. No, okay, still. Anyways, next replay. Getting close to the end, don't worry, don't worry. This video is going to be done before you actually get to go to sleep. Yes, but anyways, I'm going to not Ash anything because I don't know what deck he's playing. Dante for one, I don't know people. I didn't know people still did that because now you have 3 tour guides. So what are you really risking? And yeah, the disparity gets garbage. So I'm like, wow, okay, nice. I mean, I guess you can use it for El Mirage and then summon Parallel Exceed, which is exactly what I do. But it's just not the nuts, you know. And technically, I could have just made Lambda. So I don't know why I did the extra step with El Mirage. Pretty pathetic. I know, I'm stupid, but yeah. I'm gonna summon this useless monster just so I can use Reborn on a monster that doesn't even do anything. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm such a moron because I really could have just sent like a Winder with Adjuster and actually excavated sorry, it's not Pancratops, Dinotherium. So yeah, I'm just a moron, but once again, we actually learn from our mistakes, so making mistakes is good when you can actually pinpoint them. And what deck is he playing, bro? What the heck? Yeah, whatever, next replay. Witchcrafter, by the way. So, disparity into not Imperial Order. It's funny, though. Witchcrafter, and he draws more traps than spells. Oh, yeah, by the way, my Sky Striker deck only plays 3 spells. Just letting you know. Yeah, it's a pure trap deck. Because the thing is, I combine them with Paleozoic, because everyone knows that the more monsters you have in your main monster zone, the better Sky Striker cards become. Actually, as a matter of fact, I want to say that you really always want to have a monster in your main monster zone, specifically the main monster. The extra monster zone, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, in the main monster zone, especially tokens, cards that cannot be used for link summoning, yeah. Anyways, I'm actually getting tired of this, Jesus, so yeah, tag out, boom boom, bye-bye. And, yeah, just fun. He's just gonna Foolish Goods for a card that doesn't do jack. I mean, he's gonna die, obviously, because this trap card doesn't do anything. And once again, I don't know why people just don't want to Kaiju me today. People are just feeling way too generous. Yeah, it's fine. You can do your thing, honestly. Redoer, no. Yeah, it's okay. No. Anyways, he scoops it up because, I wonder why. Alright, this is indeed the final replay. I'm just gonna let him play. Let him play. I have Nibiru and Ash. I'm just gonna be like, it's fine. Just do your thing. Once again, he has an infinite. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Oh wow, I don't even think I used a single monster effect on the field. Well, well, I will, but the thing is, you can infinite this. It won't change anything. And yeah. So Perpetua, Shade with this guy, then Redoer, and then jump over the Link Rubo first. Because now my monster is 0, and then the monster with the higher attack will jump over the Unicorn. I was going to say Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is the spell for the... Oh my god, this is actually a really good top deck though. Wow, nice. And Trishula with Soravis. I'm just going to negate, and then Zeta, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think the synergy is pretty cool. If Trishula had 2000 attack, might have been significantly better, but anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say for and showcase for this beautiful Time Thief Time Thief testing video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah blah. Take care, peace.